It's just as dark, but not as funny.
It is dark, but not as funny. But it takes a lot of. Some of it's a lot of watching. You're just like, come on, keep going. But it's good. It's good. I'll watch anything though. Like, I'm not fussy.
Right. Okay, I think Tom's ready. So.
Hey guys, you okay?
I don't even know what to say. Hello, Tom.
How you doing? You okay? I put a lot of effort in tonight, Sarah, because I knew that you'd be here, and I didn't want to look silly. I wanted you to know that I'm taking this very seriously.
Yeah, I mean, you look a little bit different than the last time I seen you. A little bit. You're looking good though.
I've had some fillers in my lips recently, and I also had a bit of Botox just here, just to even these creases out because they were a bit all over
had like
the
an
place.
adverse effect, or was there food colouring in there?
Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. All right, being serious.
Okay, you've
guys,
said the line.
How are we doing? It's lovely to see both of you.
Yes.
You okay?
Perfect.
Good. What are we doing tonight anyway? You didn't tell me. Just wish you'd phone ahead and inform me of the plans.
Oh, Thomas. See, this is what you missed out on when it was the mystery beer review. There was no nonsense. It was just beer.
Doesn't sound like a lot of fun, to be honest. You know, I do like a little bit of nonsense every now and again. Just every now and again. Not all the time. That'd be exhausting.
Not every day.
No, it'd be exhausting.
Do we just consider the show started then, Tom?
It's up to you, Mr. Director.
Okay.
/ producer / co-star.
Don't forget editor.
That as well. Thank God you're doing that.
Cut all your nonsense out. Hello and welcome to the Lagerlog YouTube channel. It's me, Stu. Unicorn Baba I99 has added me as a friend on Xbox. That's like
awesome.
Anyway.
Awesome. He's a cool guy, he is. We game all the time.
Yeah, they can. The circles you run around in, Tom, I'm worried.
Huge circles. Massive circles.
Yeah. So, tonight, Sarah, girl that drinks Guinness, is joining us.
Hello.
And Tom.
I'm here also.
Yep. That makeup is really bringing out the colour in your eyes.
Thank you so much. That's a very nice comment. I don't often get them from you, so it's nice to hear. Thank you.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
And yes, it is a snack review tonight.
I am hungry.
Thankfully, it's nothing from Walker's. We're done.
Not again.
Goodbye,
please.
Spice.
No more. It's got worse and worse.
We're on to Burts.
Yep. These look good.
So
I have a pair myself over here. Who's Burts anyway? I never heard of them before tonight.
Burts Snacks Limited, Belver Way, Roborough, Devon. So just some English snack baron.
Okay.
He's decided he wants some Guinness in his crisps.
I don't know him personally, but I am willing to have a go on these crisps tonight for sure. Thank you, Mr. Burt.
So yes, these were just hanging around my local Aldi, and as soon as I saw them, I thought of two people I could pass these crisps on to.
Who first popped into your head though? Was it Sarah? Was it me?
Well, it says it on the packet, doesn't it?
It's the same. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I see how you got there. See how you made that connection.
So, but yeah, so we're gonna try some crisps. Have a little drink of either beer and or flat juice. And
do I have to do that, or can I just drink beer? Is that okay?
You're more than welcome. Just to drink.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've gone with the old OG classic this evening. I never had it out of the can before. Always in the bottle. So this will be interesting.
And I am going for
Ooh.
To be honest, the most Guinness I've had nowadays is actually the Guinness 0.0. The
It's a good
alcohol-free
one.
Guinness.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been to quite a few little functions or gatherings at bowling clubs and pubs, and 9 times out of 10 I'm having to drive, so I'm needing to get back at the end of the night, and I could happily sit and drink Guinness Zero all night. There's just something about it where you don't get bloated. Like some alcohol-free beers, you could have 2 or 3, and then you're sick to the back teeth.
It doesn't have that classic cheese flavor that you get with a lot of the 0%
alcohol. Yeah,
beers for some reason. I don't know why. There's always this cheddar back end on them for some reason. I can never get past. But the Guinness Zero is not one of those.
Yes, nice. Thank God. So yeah, it'll be nice to actually have a tin of Guinness tonight and actually get a wee buzz off of it.
Enjoy, my man. Enjoy.
So, but yeah, I think what we should start off with the original Guinness crisps. Just let's try them out, and yeah, we'll open our beers and then try it with the beer and see what.
Sounds good.
See how it tastes.
Let's do it.
So, this is, as I said, this is where we blow out the audio for the listeners. This is what you're dealing with. Look at all that free space. So
it smells good. A bit marmitey, but I'm okay with that.
Oh yeah, there's a smell, but I reckon if I associate it with Guinness.
It smells like dried potato.
I kind of saw that one coming, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with getting my beer off onto the side. So, Sarah, you mentioned that, obviously, this is not the first time that Guinness has appeared in crisp form.
No. There's another brand. I think it's called Keogh's or something. You get them over in Ireland, but they're Guinness and oyster.
Whoa. Interesting.
It didn't taste like Guinness or oysters, but they didn't taste bad.
Yeah.
They had one job.
I mean, I don't know if I would like oyster crisps anyway, but...
Yeah, I mean, how far is that away from prawn cocktail?
Too far away, I think.
So, yeah, let's have a wee munch and see what we think.
Sounds good. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
For the first time in many tonight. They taste a bit like Marmite too.
It just tastes like beef. Beefy.
Bit beefy, yeah. Marmite on brown toast. Is what I'm getting at the moment.
There is a bit of a toast taste to it, isn't it? I almost give me the impression like, right, I'm eating a crisp, but there's not enough flavour on this crisp. Hopefully there's another one where...
Pick another one out. Have a go on that one.
But I think they are like a grown-up crisp, if that makes sense. They're for like grown-ups. No?
Please elaborate.
Oh,
say,
like,
if there was an adult in this in this conversation,
like,
we could ask him.
You're sitting in a pub and somebody puts a little bowl of crisps in front of you. They're that kind of crisp. They're not the crisp that you get. You wouldn't just buy them in your lunch break with your meal deal.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
That's not grown-up crisps.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I got that.
Sophisticated crisp.
Yeah. I wouldn't give these to my kids for their tuck.
No, you couldn't waste it on them. You know what? The more I eat now, I'm getting kind of banana bread flavor, very subtle banana. I don't know what it is. It's the kind of flavor, the bready flavor you'd associate with a banana. I think my brain's just going to bananas for some reason.
No,
I think that might be the green paint.
Yeah,
I can't stop thinking about it for some
we
reason.
we should maybe state to our audience that Tom received a concussion at weekends.
Yes, that is true. That is true. It's only been about 48, just over 48 hours now.
Yes. So his opinion might, I don't want to say not be valid, but might be skewed.
Possibly. You just let me know where I am and who you are, and we can go from there.
So, how are you feeling anyway? Are you feeling better?
Look at me. I feel fantastic. Can you not tell? What's wrong with you, dude? I don't get it.
How big was the traffic cone that hit you?
It's a big boy. Yeah, big boy. Worst things have happened to me after a few shandies, I assure you. Cheers again, though, guys.
Yeah,
going to see how they how they pair up.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it strange that we're doing a video with a girl that drinks Guinness and she's the only one that's not drinking Guinness?
She doesn't have any Guinness.
Oh, I thought you just always had it in the house at all times. Did I assume wrong?
I do have a Guinness Malta thing in the fridge. It's like a non-alcoholic malt drink. It's perfect. I think it's been in my fridge for 2 years.
It's like a morning Guinness.
Well.
Breakfast Guinness.
Breakfast Guinness.
Exceptional. Yeah, that pairs pretty well for me. That does. Very nice indeed. It complements it very well. What do you think? How's it going down for you?
I mean, I guess I'm feeling the sophistication of this is not
You're just not tasting
flavors.
it.
Well, yeah, unless it's maybe the fact that we know that the next one has chili in it, so there is an added kick, and
you're gonna struggle.
Well, I hope no. Hopefully, I can manage the Guinness and chili.
You got a bad track record, buddy, for
I know
crisps of that nature. So
yeah, if
I'm looking forward to it.
I was explaining to Sarah our Max Strong Crisps has left me in tears 4 times out of 4.
Yeah. 4 for 4 on that run of reviews, sadly. Very disappointed.
So it's nice to actually eat some crisps without profusely sweating. And
it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
Scratch my tongue. So, but it's a shame we didn't do that when you had your green face. Because I would imagine your makeup would streak.
What?
With sweating.
Look, I wasn't the one that was sweating. It was you, buddy. Okay, I was okay. I was cool as a cucumber. All right, you're projecting now. Let's not do that. But let's leave that for the cinema. Okay. Oh. Come on, man. You get flashbacks to your old job now.
Okay. Maybe. Okay. So, before we jump ahead onto the next bag of crisps, I thought let's have a wee talk with Sarah. How has your journey been since we've last spoke? It was at the maybe end of last year. We did our mystery beer review.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody had COVID, didn't they?
Yeah, we were all taking turns back then.
Yeah.
But I mean, how's things been with the Instagram? Or
it's good. Instagram's annoying though because they change their stuff every couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
You learn how to do one thing and they'll be like, "Yeah, let's put a new thing in, and we'll change who sees your post and who does this." And you're like, "Okay, let's learn it all again."
Just go with the flow, I suppose. It's
just really frustrating. And then it was exciting for the day they brought out threads. Everybody's like, "Oh, new things." Mm-hmm. Now that's just a forgot about thing.
Yeah, that's a wee bit.
I liked it when they brought out threads, but there wasn't enough nuclear fallout for me when they did. Yeah. That's it was disappointing, very disappointing. I would say I still enjoyed it, but I would have liked an aside of that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm expecting.
No, but it's good. new Guinness accounts every day, which is it's always nice to see. Nice to see other people trying to do something.
Yeah.
So,
And that's a lot of people all kind of look to you as like the leader of the movement almost.
it's so silly.
I'd imagine you probably get pictures of like rank looking Guinnesses sent to you, maybe not daily, maybe weekly, of just like, well, I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
And then yes, I know my child.
Yeah, usual ones are like, if you're ever in San Francisco, come see us in the pub, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Aye.
I'll just hop on a plane.
Are you not planning a journey out to the Bay Area anytime soon? No,
not in the next couple of weeks. No.
Okay.
I mean, like if they're contacting you that regularly, and it's like, well,
yeah, if you
bring
help
me out,
Pitching, you know.
Yeah.
Like remember, like we would have nightclubs around here, and they would have banners outside every Saturday with either some old geezer from Hollyoaks or some reject for X Factors showing up in the club for the night. Like
you could be that reject.
You could be that like attraction over there.
Get in there.
I could be. I might just make my own posters and just put them up. See who shows up.
I think
you'll think
we
imported direct from the Guinness factory. Because we'll get like, well, you're from over there. That's Ireland, isn't it? Aye, close enough. Come over.
Yeah. And just pretend.
Exactly.
Just wear my Guinness hat and be done with it.
Yeah.
What I do.
Did you always have a Guinness hat, Tom, or was that procured for today?
I came out the womb wearing this, buddy. Although, I wish it said Murphy's instead, because obviously that's my numero uno in Stout land, but still love Guinness.
Oh, that was it. When I went to buy this Guinness tonight, I went to Asda's and they had it there. But beside it was something I've not seen in ages, and it was Tennent's Sweetheart Stout.
I haven't heard of that. Was that something that released recently, or
no? I think
ages
that's
ago.
I think that's always been a thing because
an old thing.
Yeah, I've always recognised the can art of the lady on the tin, but I always
used for medicinal purposes.
Okay.
Like my dad, anytime he was constipated, we would get sent for a can of Sweetheart Stout.
Stout does have that effect. Yeah.
So that's what I associate that with. So I can't drink that.
Just toss out the Dulcolax for a day and just jump on the Stout instead. Recommend it. Who needs prune juice? Not us. Is there any other? I don't know whether you guys got into this the last time you were on, Sarah, but is there any other stouts that you particularly enjoy apart from Guinness?
London Black.
Oh yeah. That's the
Is it a Poco? Is it Poco? No, can't remember who it does. Beans my name.
Yeah, I can't find it myself either in the memory banks. But is that who makes it?
I'll find it. I don't know who finds it. But it is very, very good. You can't get it a lot of places though. And I also like Belhaven Black.
Yeah, I've only had that once, but that is delicious.
Again, you can't get that anywhere either.
Very rare.
London Black is made by, is it Anspach and Hobday? A London craft brewery.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Awesome.
And the only one I don't like is I don't like Beamish. Nope.
I've always wanted to try it. Never tried it.
No, it tastes like potatoes and porridge. No.
I love potatoes and porridge.
Not together. Not together.
Okay.
Not together. Or Island's Edge, which is the Heineken one. That's
interesting.
It's not the best.
Oh, good.
No. It tastes like Heineken made a stout. That can describe it.
That's what they did, right?
Yeah. But it's
that's what it says on the tin.
Yeah.
But actually, one of the sort of newcomers we could probably talk about is when Brewdog threw their hat in the ring.
Yeah.
In the last year, and they've just been taking all these obvious shots at Guinness.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It feels like it's almost one of these marketing campaigns that feels like it's backfired on them because rather than looking punk, they looked more like prats for doing it.
Yeah.
Aren't these guys in their 40s now? Like, isn't it a little bit cringy to be doing stuff like this? I mean, it was cringy initially, back 10, 15 years ago. It's even worse now. Can we just stop? Can we just live and let live? Please, guys.
Yeah,
it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Because, you can make a stout, but you don't need to say, right, we're going to dethrone the king.
Exactly.
We're doing the brewery tour, but we're wearing our own T-shirts.
That's
like,
so cool.
Calm down, lads. You're so bad.
That's
Stop
so
it.
Cool.
So,
how do they do it?
Look at their adverts. They're awful. Have you tried it though?
No, I haven't. I've never seen it around. So 9 times out of 10, I'm buying it out of supermarkets. So I'm not sure if it is canned and in supermarkets or if it's just.
I think it is, but you think you only get like a crate full.
Yeah. I've only seen it in 4, so I wouldn't buy it anyway. If someone wanted to throw me a free can, I'll have a go on it. But I don't really want to support it. It's cringy.
I tried it. It tastes like Brewdog. It's just generic. It's not.
Yeah.
Like you could do a blind taste and you would know exactly who made it.
Mm-hmm. It's more about the marketing than the actual beer itself.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Which is a shame. It should always be about the beer.
Exactly.
It does have a good glass though. Like it's got a good shape of glass.
Speaking of that, I noticed Home Bargains were selling like a little Guinness gift set. And it had one of the glass tumblers, and I think 2 of the bottles of what you're drinking, Tom, like the original. It's not original draft. I'm drinking the draft. What was yours called?
Just the original version. I think they used to call it Double X, didn't they? But I think it's just extra stout now.
Right.
Which is on a tin, yeah. But I do like the original version more and more. I think it's got a bit more flavour. The draft is more satisfying, I think. The kind of texture of it, but a lot more flavour in the original version, which I like. And out the can, I think it's even better. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm finding this not bad. I'm not sure if I'm just that used to drinking it like in a pub. So the fact that I'm now drinking this at home, it doesn't have like kind of this it's not as satisfying, or maybe it's just not as cold as I normally have it because I think it was quite put in the fridge last minute.
I think it benefits from not being ice cold though. To be honest, I think a little bit chilled's like bang on. I stopped drinking it in pubs really because I had a run. Especially just locally, it's really bad pints, like vinegar pints, like for just months on end, and I was like, God, I gotta give up on it just for now. I've had a few recently that aren't too bad, but yeah, I had a really bad run of a couple of dirty lines, unfortunately, and I normally keep those for my word searches. So, when I'm reading an erotic magazine.
Okay.
We got there in the end, guys. We got there, guys. We got there. Come on. We did it. We made it.
Right, moving on to the next bag of crisps. No subtler segue has been needed then.
That was pretty good, that was.
For God's sake, shut him up. Oh, yeah. Big old chili time.
I'm hoping, I mean, I'm lukewarm on the original ones so far. I'm hoping that these ones are like a bit better.
Might have the added kick it's missing.
Oh man, they've definitely got like a paprika punch to them.
They're more lively.
Yeah, definitely. They've got a bit more of a. I think
they
got a bit of a healthier colour to them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
So I really want to compare 2 crisps side by side for. Yeah, it's got a little bit more rosiness.
One's been tannin just a bit longer than the other.
Yeah, this one's got more Scottish skin than the other. So,
where's my representation in crisps? Come on.
Well, there's always usually one of those crisps that's a little bit green that you didn't eat. So.
Better be in the bottom of this bag, or I'm going to write him a very nasty note, Mr. Burt. Who do you think you are?
It still kind of just smells the same.
I think just that little bit of extra paprika.
Right. Well, I guess let's find out.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys. Yeah. That's a yes from me. That's delicious.
Yeah, those ones are better.
They've almost got like a barbecue flavour to them, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's got that same flavour foundation of the last pack, but a little bit extra sprinkled on top, which I really like.
I mean, on the back it says, when we partnered with the expertise and the craft of Guinness, our hand-cooked, perfect crunch, thick and golden potato chips met the dark, rich and bittersweet flavours of the iconic Irish Stout. It was a match made in Devon.
Nice.
And when we then seasoned it with a selection of herbs, tomato and chili to give this the perfect pairing with an extra kick.
It's definitely herby, yeah, which is really nice. Got that, yeah, it's definitely got a cumin. Yeah, I was going to say like a chili con carne kind of vibe to it, which is very, very nice. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones, the plain ones, they've got cocoa powder.
What?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But,
This one doesn't.
Yeah, there's a lot less in there.
but yeah, whilst thankfully this isn't like an overwhelming chili heat, this is good for like someone like me, Mr. Mild.
You getting on okay with it?
Yeah, that's like tickle, but I can manage it. But no, this is definitely kind of what the first bag was missing.
Yeah.
Like that first one kind of had like the light base flavor, and it just kind of needed something on top of it. And this is definitely the way to go. This is I definitely prefer these to the others. But I mean, the others are fine. They're edible. Like I just said, it's definitely like a snack at a party. But this is definitely something where it's like, sod the party, I'm just going to sit and eat this bag myself.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on who's there. Do you know what I mean? What's the vibe like? It might just be me sitting on my own in a chair eating crisps, ignoring everybody. These things happen. I mean, if they've only got Carl in, then that might happen. I might just leave. You never know.
I'm with you on that.
And goes even better with the beer, I think, personally. Stu, what are we saying?
It works well together. Yeah, it's definitely. Whilst, as I said, there was that slight chili heat. Obviously, the Guinness is there to douse out the flames, but still, it's just two big flavors mixed together, and it works.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So, yeah. So for the next 30 minutes, we're just going to sit here quietly and eat 2 bags of crisps.
Your time begins now.
Don't turn into a food challenge. I forgot to put hashtag ASMR on this.
There's still time, buddy. There's still time. Sarah, do you have any future plans for the channel? What's going on? What's up next in the world of Girl Enjoys Guinness?
I am going travelling tomorrow.
Okay. So San Francisco. Yeah. Tell us all about it.
Yes, obviously. Okay. So I'm doing Germany, Austria, Slovenia, Slovakia, Hungary, France, and Croatia.
A trip or a tour? That's
well, we go on the train, so we just jump the Eurostar and then just train around each place. So my plan is to get a Guinness everywhere I go, just one though.
Amazing.
And whether it be good or bad, it's getting posted. So,
have you ever had any international Guinnesses? And what's your opinion of them? Which country's got the best?
Well, I went to
Come on.
Lille in October. Quite possibly the worst Guinness I've ever had.
Ooh.
The pause, it's right on the Belgian border. So every one of their beers is just Belgian beer. So they pour it like a Belgian beer.
Ah, okay.
And
Amateurs.
well, yeah. And they themed the whole of the centre as like a student district, but they have all the pubs are themed on Ireland, but they're called like Old Scotland or like Le Temple Bar.
What's the difference again?
You go in and you ask for a Guinness, and they'll serve you a Murphy's and a Guinness glass.
Sounds great.
While you're sitting on your Guinness chair, you're just
keep you on your toes, don't you? I suppose that's good. I mean, those wacky Belgianese, eh? What are they like?
They're wild.
Yeah. So that's the absolute worst you've had, though, just somewhere on the
No,
bottom.
it's the worst European ones. Like I've had worse in the UK, but the ones that tasted because they shouldn't be that bad in the UK. They should know how to pour them. They should know how to store
know
it.
better,
but they don't because they don't care. That's the problem.
Sad times, very sad times. But what's the place on your trip that you got the most hope for? Where are you feeling most optimistic about?
I'm not feeling optimistic at all.
Okay, honesty is the best policy. That's what I say.
I had somebody in Zagreb, a pub, just randomly, was it last week? They were like, "Oh, if you're ever in Zagreb, we'll come and see us. We serve a good Guinness." And I'm like, "Well, I'm there in 10 days." And they're like, "Oh, shit. Okay." I've never heard from them since.
Get ready, MRFer. Okay, I'm going to be there. Sample time.
And then there's a couple in Frankfurt, a couple of Irish pubs, so I might just try the one at the station everybody tells me to go. We'll try it.
Awesome.
It'll be shit.
Okay. All right. I didn't know you were such an optimist. You know, it's
Do you have this joy in proving people wrong where everyone suggests it and you go there and go, "Unfortunately, guys,
I told you so."
It's a no for me.
I'd love to be proven wrong, but I just know they're going to come with heads that size, covered in bubbles, served in whatever glass they pull out, and you're just...
Do you know what? That's, as I get older, something that really does it pisses me off when you get a really nasty glass. It's a lovely pint, beautiful pint. You get a really old, scratched up glass with the logo hanging off it. It's just, I mean, I'm still going to steal it, but it's just not good to see, you know? Disappointing.
Yeah.
Awful.
Never changed.
But I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to some German beer.
That's good. That's good.
That needs to get pitched to like BBC or something.
I'd watch it.
Get a wee iPlayer scene, like get on BBC 3 and just like girl goes across Europe and hunt for the perfect pint of Guinness.
No, so much better than BBC 3. Maybe BBC 4 or even Channel 5. I think would accept that offer.
It's a Channel 5 program.
It's a Channel 5 kind of vibe, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah.
9 p.m. Thursday after the cruise.
They're just all these different images in the
time.
cuts, and you're throwing up outside a bar because that's the first they want. They want to kind of see the highs and lows.
Yeah.
So, how was that audition for Wicked anyway?
Pretty good. They said my nose was slightly too small, which was disheartening because I think I got a pretty epic schnoz. Very disappointing, buddy, to be honest with you. But yeah, maybe next year.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the Incredible Hulk from the 70s with Bill Bixby when he's wrestling the bear in the water? It's a classic clip, and if you look really closely, all the green's coming off onto the bear, and the poor bastard's like almost the same color at the end of the fight, like when he just chucks him out of the lake. Watch closely. The wonders of HD.
Okay.
It's a recommendation from me to you guys.
What a gift.
Sarah is so glad she's here. She's just so happy that she took time out of a busy schedule to be here. And
was it worth it for 3 bags of crisps?
Of course it was.
Absolutely.
Especially when the crisps are this good and a beer's this good.
So, but yeah, let's wrap things up. Okay. Like a big bag of crisps, we'll wrap up, stick a little closed peg on it, and stick it in the cupboard for later.
Nice.
So, for the people out there, Sarah, please let them know your social media addresses.
So on Instagram, I am Girl_drinks_Guinness. And that's the only place I am. So follow me there.
Because I'm glad you got to say it, because I'm sure we've both been getting it wrong all night. So it's like that Guinness girl that drinks that Guinness, love Guinness girl, and then just like she's one of them. If not, it's yes. So
you'll find me
as long as you get it right. It's the one with the most followers. That's what it is. So
there you go.
And yep, if you go in there, you'll see Sarah's chronicled journey through Guinness. And
struggle,
Yes.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
There's some highs and a lot of lows.
Yep.
Only in Belgium. Apparently. Stu, where can they find me?
Isn't St. Patrick's Day past?
It's not today. Do you know what? I knew I shouldn't have bought a second-hand calendar again. This always happens. You were telling me next it's not 1986.
He's a lot to work with.
Yeah.
And if you want to find anything about the Lager Logs, just search the Lager Logs media. And if you're on our channel already and you like this kind of nonsense, please feel free to like and subscribe. Share it with a friend and say, Christ, look at this wicked witch. And yeah, that's it.
Was that scary? Was that intimidating?
Down there's Tom. Over there's Sarah. Guys, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for the crisps.
It's been a pleasure, welcome. As always. Thank you for inviting me, especially for this evening, Stu.
And cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.